Imagine a country that has been part of a larger federation for decades, but suddenly, the ground beneath its feet starts to shift dramatically. What forces could lead a nation to decide it is time to stand alone, to chart its own course and declare its independence? Croatia's declaration of independence was primarily driven by the escalating breakup of Yugoslavia, a fervent desire for self-determination among the Croatian people, and the rise of Serbian nationalism that threatened Croatia's autonomy. To truly understand this pivotal moment, we need to look back at the complex history of Yugoslavia. The federation, founded after World War I, brought together diverse ethnic and religious groups. While initially held together by Marshal Tito's strong leadership, beneath the surface, economic disparities and historical grievances simmered. Croatia, along with Slovenia, was among the more economically developed republics, often feeling that their wealth was disproportionately redistributed to less prosperous regions, particularly Serbia. This economic friction fueled a growing sense of injustice and a yearning for greater control over their own resources and destiny. Furthermore, a resurgence of Serbian nationalism, spearheaded by Slobodan Milosevic in the late 1980s, deeply concerned Croatians. New rhetoric, focused on a unified and centralized Yugoslavia dominated by Serbia, was seen as a direct threat to Croatian sovereignty and cultural identity. The memory of past conflicts and ethnic tensions, though suppressed during Tito's era, began to reemerge, creating an atmosphere of deep distrust and fear. In response to these mounting pressures, Croatia took decisive steps. In May 1991, a referendum was held where over 90% of voters chose to make Croatia a sovereign and independent state. This overwhelming mandate gave the Croatian leadership, led by President Franjo Tuđman, the authority to proceed. The process involved amending the Croatian constitution to reflect this new sovereign status and ultimately culminated in the formal Declaration of Independence on June 25, 1991. This was not merely a political act. It was a profound assertion of national identity and a clear signal that the people of Croatia were prepared to defend their newfound freedom. The journey to independence for Croatia was a complex tapestry woven with threads of economic discontent, historical identity, and a powerful push for self-rule. It transformed a republic within a federation into a sovereign nation, fundamentally reshaping the map of Southeast Europe and allowing Croatia to forge its own path on the global stage.